Colorado Startup Week wrapped with a surge of energy from Denver's most influential business leaders.
PBS 12 had a front seat to it all and sat down with 17 different voices in the heart of Colorado's startup scene. From founders and CEOs to investors and community leaders, we learned why Colorado is leading the charge in business innovation.
These conversations touched on big ideas and bold risks. They highlighted how our ecosystem is thriving and why Denver has become a hub for entrepreneurs nationwide. Take a look.
Colorado Startup Week.
We're at Colorado Startup Week.
Colorado Startup Week.
Colorado Startup Week.
Colorado Startup Week is so important.
Colorado Startup Week, where we find the best subject matter experts across Colorado. The community, I feel, is back. This has been such a vibrant time this week to see people engaging, to see folks from different parts of the state coming around.
And this truly is a showcase of our ecosystem here in the state of Colorado. All of the people who we know are here all the time, but really bringing everyone together in 1 week creates some really, really special impact. We're matching founders with investors. We're courting venture capital. We are learning about new businesses. And really, the magic of the startup community are sort of these accidental connections that you make.
It's really about possibility. I feel like it's this incredible moment when founders can step out of the grind of day to day and connect with people who really understand what they're going through.
Colorado Startup Week represents the best that Colorado has to offer. It's a who's who of the startup ecosystem here. It's a chance to see old friends and meet new ones. It's a chance to meet great entrepreneurs.
I've been coming to Startup Week almost since it started, I think probably now 17 years ago. And what was so amazing is so many of the founders here were people who had a dream. They wanted to start a business, wanted to start a company. You know, this is a pioneering spirit state. People come here because they have a can-do belief they can do hard things.
The last decade, Denver has set itself apart by having a community that comes together at all different stages. So you have startups, you have later stage growth companies, public companies, all getting together and comparing notes and connecting, making introductions, providing encouragement, advice. That's one of the things that makes this community special compared to some other places where it's more cutthroat or adversarial. It's not as zero sum. And this is really the embodiment of that, and it reinforces that ethos.
Every year brings a different flavor, but every year serves the same purpose of bringing this community together. And for us as investors, it's an amazing week to bring people together, shake hands, talk about what they're seeing, mistakes people are making. It provides an epicenter that we can build off of for the rest of the year. So our goal at Crucial Ventures is to be a catalytic investor, and this event just encompasses everything we strive to be.
Folks can be inspired to create the next great company by learning about startup stories in Denver, networking with other folks who are working in startups, understanding how to support a startup maybe by being an employee, but also maybe founding your own company and understanding that it's not as mysterious or challenging as it might seem. And often the step of just saying yes is the most important first step.
The startup community in general is a significant pillar of downtown Denver. This is an industry that is predisposed to take risk, predisposed to love an urban environment. Again, you find these sort of accidental connections, we call it serendipity, whether that's through social or through business. You're at a coffee shop, you might be working on an idea, you run into someone who has a similar idea or may be able to help you.
We want this to be the best place to do business in the country. So for you to start a business, grow a business, work in a business, we want it to be the safest big city in America. We're on the path to do that. But our goal is that anyone in Denver who grows up with a dream of starting a company knows they can start it here.
What rings true is that we've got a group of entrepreneurs that are sort of born and bred here in this Front Range area that are exceptional. They're resilient, they know kind of how to reuse resources, they're better with people, they're great culture companies for the most part across the Front Range.
If you're a startup, you're also doing so many other things, right? And so it's really hard to get out of the day-to-day, or, from my perspective, it's the rock that I live under,
Yes.
and to see the light. And I think that Colorado Startup Week is a really great place for people to be able to come and be with other like-minded people who are just passionate about starting something new and starting something that they really believe in.
Everybody just kind of assembled in this one place at this time, and it's been really, really special.
Stay with us here on Studio 12 in the coming weeks as we dive deeper into these stories, the challenges, the breakthroughs, and the connections shaping the future of our state.
In the meantime, if you can't wait, you can catch our full Colorado Startup Week conversations on our YouTube channel or listen to the podcasts on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon podcasts.